Greetings, wonderful people of the world, peace to you all. I am Masood Saeed, a social science psychologist. I have dedicated my life to understanding the human mind, its complexities, its strengths, and its unique ability to shape our world. My journey has led me to found mind characterization, a revolutionary approach that takes psychology to an advanced level, turning the concept of mind reading from fiction into reality. An understanding of psychology is not just for the scholars or the professionals among us. It holds the key to understanding ourselves and others, our actions and our reactions, our joys and our sorrows. It is the compass that guides us through the maze of human emotions, helping us navigate life's ups and downs. So, whether you're a seasoned psychologist, a curious student, or just someone interested in learning more about the human mind, you're in the right place. Join me as we explore the fascinating world of psychology and its impact on our lives. Our minds are intricate and complex, much like a beautifully woven tapestry. In our journey to understand the human mind, we can look to the field of psychology. Psychology, the science of the mind and behavior, is like a vast ocean, its depths teeming with fascinating insights waiting to be discovered. It's as if we're explorers venturing into the wilderness of the human psyche, equipped with the tools of observation, assessment, and analysis. Imagine, if you will, the mind as an orchestra. Each instrument represents a different component of our mental faculties. There are the violins of cognition, playing the melodies of thought and understanding, the cellos of emotion, resonating with feelings of joy, sorrow, anger, and love, and the percussions of behavior, beating the rhythms of action and reaction. Our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, like the instruments in an orchestra, don't exist in isolation. They interact, they influence each other, they create a symphony that is unique to each individual, shaped by their experiences, their environment, their genetics. This is the essence of psychology, the study of this beautiful, complex symphony of the mind. But just as an orchestra can fall out of tune, so too can our minds. Stress, trauma, illness, these can disrupt our mental symphony, leading to discord and disharmony. Psychology helps us understand these disruptions, identify their causes, and find ways to restore harmony. The mind is also capable of incredible feats. Think of memory. For instance, it's like a vast library filled with countless books of experiences, knowledge, and skills. Or consider creativity, our ability to generate new ideas, to see connections where none existed before, to imagine worlds beyond our own. These are not just abstract concepts, they are tangible, measurable aspects of our minds, testament to their astonishing capabilities. Psychology doesn't just help us understand the human mind, it helps us appreciate its beauty, its complexity, its resilience. It helps us see that our minds are not just biological machines, but intricate tapestries of thought, emotion, and behavior, woven together to create the unique symphony that is our consciousness. Indeed, our minds are a marvel, capable of astonishing feats. Now, let's delve deeper into a concept I've developed called mind characterization. Mind characterization, in essence, is an advanced level of psychological term, mind reading. It's a tool that allows us to understand and interpret the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of others. And while that may sound like something out of a science fiction novel, it is in fact a practical and scientific approach to understanding the human psyche. You see, The mind is a complex organ, a labyrinth of thoughts, emotions, and memories. Navigating this labyrinth can be challenging, but with the right tools, it's possible. That's where mind characterization comes in. This concept is not about literally reading minds, as much as that would make life easier. Instead, it's about interpreting the subtle clues and cues that people give off. It's about understanding the underlying motivations and intentions behind people's actions. Think of it as a compass guiding you through the labyrinth of the human mind. It's a way to map out the mental landscape to understand the terrain. So, why is this important? Well, in the field of psychology, understanding the human mind is paramount. It's the key to understanding behavior, to predicting actions, to guiding treatment, and in everyday life, it's the key to understanding others, to building relationships, to resolving conflicts. Mind characterization gives us a framework, a way to categorize and understand the different aspects of the mind. It provides us with a language to talk about the mind, to discuss its complexities and intricacies. In doing so, it contributes to the field of psychology in a significant way. It allows us to delve deeper into the human psyche, to better understand the marvels of the mind, and in a world that is increasingly interconnected, understanding each other is more important than ever. So the next time you're trying to understand someone, remember the concept of mind characterization. Use it as a tool, a compass, to navigate the labyrinth of the human mind. With mind characterization, we can better understand and navigate our mental landscapes. The Holy Quran is not just a spiritual guide, but also a source of profound psychological insights. This statement illuminates how the Quran, an ancient text, holds timeless wisdom that can be applied to our modern understanding of psychology. Let's delve into the Quran's psychological insights. The Quran frequently discusses the concept of nafs, often translated as self or soul. This concept is strikingly similar to what we understand today as the psyche. Is the inner dimension of a person, comprising their thoughts, emotions, desires, and motivations. The Quran's perspective on the nafs is holistic and nuanced. It recognizes the complexity of human behavior, attributing it to the dynamic interplay of various internal and external factors. This is remarkably similar to modern psychological theories, which also emphasize the multifaceted nature of human behavior. Additionally, the Quran offers insights into human cognition and emotion. It acknowledges the human tendency towards forgetfulness and the role of reminders in enhancing memory, a concept that aligns with contemporary cognitive psychology. However, the Quran discusses emotional resilience, advising patience and gratitude during challenging times. These principles resonate with the field of positive psychology, which studies how people can lead fulfilling lives despite adversity. The Quran also sheds light on social psychology. It encourages empathy, understanding, and mutual respect amongst individuals, fostering positive social interactions. These principles underpin the concept of emotional intelligence, a key area in contemporary psychology. But here's the fascinating part. These psychological insights are universal. They apply to all humans, regardless of their religious beliefs. This universality is a testament to the Quran's profound understanding of the human mind and its timeless relevance. So, while the Quran's primary role may be a spiritual guide, it also offers a wealth of psychological wisdom that can inform and enrich our understanding of the human mind. Thus, the Quran provides us with a unique lens to view and understand the human mind. Its insights resonate with modern psychology, demonstrating the timeless relevance of this ancient text. Moha, the Quran also alludes to life beyond our world, a topic that stirs curiosity and confusion alike. Now let's delve deeper into this fascinating subject. The Quran is full of allusions to other creations, phrases interpreted by some scholars as indicative of other life forms. One such instance is in Surah An-Nahl, verse 8, and Allah has created every animal from water. Of them are some that creep on their bellies, some that walk on two legs, and some that walk on four. Allah creates what He wills. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent. This verse seems to acknowledge the diversity of life forms, some of which we may not yet understand or have discovered. Furthermore, the Quran's emphasis on the vast universe supports the possibility of life beyond Earth. It mentions the seven heavens, a term historically interpreted as 7 layers of the sky, but can also be metaphorically seen as the complex layers of the universe. Muslim scholar Ibn Taymiyyah, in his book The Criterion Between the Allies of the Merciful and the Allies of the Devil, that Jinn could inhabit Earth or other planets, aligning with the modern day concept of extraterrestrial life. From the Hadith, we also know that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spoke of creatures known as Jinn. While interpretations vary, some commentators suggest a correlation between Jinn and modern concepts of aliens or even dinosaurs, given their non-human characteristics and abilities. However, clear evidence linking Jinn to dinosaurs or aliens remains ambiguous. Now, let's turn our gaze to the scientific perspective. The quest for extraterrestrial life remains a thrilling frontier in contemporary scientists continually scan the cosmos for signs of life. While definitive proof is elusive, the discovery of potentially habitable exoplanets, consistent UFO sightings, and the ongoing exploration of Mars suggest that we may not be alone. An eyewitness account, such as the 2004 USS Nimitz encounter, where a group of Navy pilots witnessed an object with extraordinary capabilities, further fuels the possibility of extraterrestrial life. In conclusion, the Quran's references to other life forms and the vastness of the universe remarkably align with our current scientific understanding. Whether Jinn are analogous to dinosaurs or aliens is a question that is open to interpretation and further scholarly exploration. Regardless, the possibility of life beyond our world serves as a reminder of the infinite possibilities within our universe and the ceaseless journey of discovery that lies ahead. Let's delve into the evidence from the Quran, Hadith, and Muslim scholars' commentary about dinosaurs, Jinn, and aliens. The Quran, as we discussed earlier, alludes to other creations. Some scholars believe that these references could include dinosaurs or aliens. For instance, Surah An-Nahl, verse 8, speaks of different life forms, some of which we may not yet comprehend. Could this verse be referring to dinosaurs, creatures that walked our earth long before us? Or could it be alluding to extraterrestrial life, beings that perhaps inhabit other corners of the cosmos? The Hadith also provides intriguing narratives. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spoke of creatures known as Jinn. The nature and characteristic of Jinn have been a source of debate among scholars. Some suggest a correlation between Jinn and modern concepts of aliens, given their non-human characteristics and abilities. Others speculate a connection with dinosaurs, considering the historical context and the mysterious nature of these creatures. Renowned Muslim scholar Ibn Taymiyyah proposed that jinn could inhabit Earth or other planets. This interpretation aligns with the modern day concept of extraterrestrial life, yet others argue that jinn are spiritual entities existing in a dimension beyond our physical world. The interpretations are diverse and fascinating. Some lean more towards a metaphorical understanding, while others argue for a literal interpretation. Some scholars see a connection with the past, linking the Quran's references to the extinct dinosaurs. Others see a connection with the cosmos, interpreting these references as possible allusions to extraterrestrial life. These religious and scholarly sources provide us with intriguing possibilities to ponder. Could these ancient texts hold clues to life's mysteries, both past and future? Could they be suggesting the existence of beings beyond our current understanding? These questions remain open to interpretation and further scholarly exploration. In the end, these discussions remind us of the infinite possibilities within our universe and the ceaseless journey of discovery that lies ahead. As we continue this exploration, let's keep our minds open to the vast spectrum of knowledge and understanding that awaits us. Having explored the religious and scholarly interpretations, we now turn to eyewitness accounts and scientific evidence. Throughout history, numerous individuals from various parts of the world have reported encounters with beings they couldn't explain. These accounts range from sightings of unidentified flying objects to more intimate encounters with entities that did not seem of this world. While the credibility of these accounts varies, they do contribute to the narrative of possible extraterrestrial life. Now, let's consider the scientific evidence. The discovery of exoplanets in the habitable zone, the ongoing search for microbial life on Mars, the study of extremophiles on Earth, all suggest the possibility of life beyond our world. Scientists are increasingly confident that we are not alone in the universe. But could there be a correlation between these potential extraterrestrial beings, jinn and dinosaurs? Could dinosaurs have been an earthly representation of a jinn, or could jinn be our interpretation of extraterrestrial life? Or are these all separate entities, each with their unique place in the cosmos? As we explore these possibilities, it's essential to remain open-minded, yet critical, always seeking evidence and understanding. The evidence from eyewitness accounts and scientific research adds another layer to our understanding of life's diversity and complexity. It broadens our perspective and challenges our preconceived notions. As we continue this journey of discovery, let's remember that the universe is vast and filled with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Finally, let's discuss the possible correlation between jinn, dinosaurs, and aliens. Theories abound, some suggesting that dinosaurs could have been earthly representations of jinn, a manifestation of their physical form. Others propose that jinn could be our interpretation of extraterrestrial life, beings from another realm or dimension that we simply cannot fully comprehend. Some even go as far as suggesting that dinosaurs themselves were extraterrestrial beings, their existence on Earth a result of panspermia, the theory that life on Earth originated from microorganisms or chemical precursors of life present in outer space. To further delve into these theories, let's turn to some of the professional speakers on this topic. Dr. Zakir Naik, a renowned Islamic speaker, has mentioned that jinn are beings that are invisible to the naked human eye and can take the form of various creatures. Could this form be that of a dinosaur or an alien? On the other hand, Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, a famed astrophysicist, has said, "The universe is a pretty big place. If it's just us, seems like an awful waste of space." This statement suggests the high possibility of extraterrestrial life. The implications of these theories are immense. They challenge our understanding of life and existence, pushing the boundaries of what we consider possible. They also force us to reevaluate our place in the universe, reminding us that we might not be the only conscious beings in this vast cosmos. These theories offer fascinating insights into the possible connections between jinn, dinosaurs, and aliens. While we may not have definitive answers, the exploration of these theories opens our minds to a universe filled with possibilities. It encourages us to continue our quest for knowledge, to keep questioning, and to keep exploring. After all, the universe is a mystery, and we, its eager detectives. As we come to the end of our journey, we realize that psychology is not just a field of study, but a means to understand the human experience. We've delved into the marvels of the mind, exploring the intricate maze of thoughts, emotions, and perceptions that make us who we are. We've discussed the concept of mind characterization, a breakthrough in our understanding of the human psyche, taking us beyond the realm of the observable. We've also examined the intersection of psychology and religion, specifically the Qur'an, highlighting how ancient wisdom can guide our modern understanding of the mind. Lastly, we've pondered on the possibility of life beyond our world, contemplating how our perception of otherness can shape our psyche. Remember, the journey of understanding our minds is a lifelong quest, one that is both challenging and rewarding. The more we learn, the more we realize how much more there is to uncover, and in that discovery lies the true beauty of knowledge. I hope you found our journey enlightening. It's a vast and fascinating world out there, full of mysteries, with psychology offering a unique lens to understand it all. Your thoughts and feedback are an integral part of this exploration. We're all in this journey together, so feel free to drop in your suggestions for future topics. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support is the fuel for our journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning.